And now you stepping with the big dogs. Turn them up, George. You stepping with the big dog. Listen to me. Everybody else had their turn. Now you coming for what's yours. Now you coming for what's yours. Listen to me. They doubted you. They played with you. They ain't think you could be who you was.
Let's go.
What's the vibes?
Out here again.
We out here, we out
Street
here.
vibes with DanaJay, and I got the one and only, man. The man himself, the songwriter himself.
Oota, Oota, Oota.
Oota the Walkster.
On go. You know we on go, man. What's goody, y'all? What's goody, what's goody? We out here live. Diddy trial, day 10. Capricorn Clark supposed to testify. We got some police officers that's supposed to be testifying as well as some fire department officials as well. So, you know, we're just waiting to see what's gonna be said today. Is it revolving, especially around the Kid Cudi situation? We want, because everybody that heard the Kid Cudi testimony, I think we were left, you know what I mean, a little unsatisfied, a little unfull.
Was it like a cliffhanger?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think Capricorn Clark is coming in to kind of corroborate certain things and fill in some blanks for us. So that's what I think what the prosecution has been doing is every witness they have been bringing out has been corroborating other witnesses, but the defense, on the other hand, has been bringing up inconsistencies in a lot of the witnesses, because a lot of witnesses that did come up, barring Cassie, of course,
right,
when they did come up, they didn't say certain things about Diddy in the very beginning that they ended up saying to the government later in time, you know what I mean?
Okay, so what you think about the trial so far, all 10 days?
So far it's up and down. So far it's a seesaw. It's most definitely a tug-of-war battle that's going on right now. Some people saying that the prosecution's winning, some people saying that the defense is winning. I think that it's still a lot of more trial to go, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think the defense is strong. Some people think that the defense is weak. I mean, the defense is strong too, but some people think that the prosecution is weak, but I think that the prosecution is strong too, whether they're all women, whether they're all white women, whatever. I think they did just have a way of going about just drilling, reiterating their abuse, certain specifics of the case or the particulars that the witnesses are saying, which is just drilling it into the jury's mind. I do think that the prosecution been making some blunders, and I think they be trying some slick little things, like they will admit evidence in, like before evidence is admitted and published to the courtroom, they publish it to the jury
Right.
and to the witness first. They'll
Right.
see it, like the witnesses see it. So they'll publish something
Right.
to the witness, but then won't publish it to the public. They'll be like, okay, before we get into that, can you bring up B da 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 da? So they already showed this evidence, but now they about to flip it and show the next one. So it's like little tactics that's being played like that. It's like a real war strategy that's going on in there. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
So what you think about the temperament in the courtroom?
I think that's up and down as well. I think different days is different. Like when Cassie was there, very emotional, her being pregnant, visibly pregnant, her crying, going through those things. So, you know, I think there was some downs on some people was taking the testimony in very, very, you know what I mean, very strongly. Different, I think depends on the witnesses. That temperament changes. As far as Diddy, you know what I mean, Diddy been pretty cool. He been pretty stoic in there. You know what I mean, really just looking to his attorneys, maybe send a piece of paper, something like a note, maybe reading papers in his lap, you know what I mean, maybe sending a little love towards maybe his kids or something like that. But people saying like, Diddy almost fainted. Nah, Diddy slipped on the oars, homie. They had those in court. No, he didn't. He did not slip on the oars in the court. No, he didn't, bro. Stop lying. The kids, his daughters were storming out. They were stomping with the big dogs. No, they wasn't. Why y'all doing this? I've been here every day. I didn't see none of that, bro. Y'all just doing things for a clickbait. So y'all don't follow the clickbait titles and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think about
the family supportive? Everybody's there. Diddy's there, pretty stoic, not really doing much, not really making much moves in the court.
So what you think about the fact that people saying that they can see Diddy visibly in the courtroom? Is that true?
No, yes, you can see Diddy in the courtroom, and you can see Diddy in the overflow room on the TV. So you seeing Diddy, you go to Diddy court, you seeing him. You gonna see Diddy, you gonna see what he wearing, you gonna see his expressions, you gonna see all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can see that. And the overall film depends on which TV you on. One TV is zoomed in a little bit bigger than the next one. So, you know what I mean? But you can still see him. One woman got binoculars in it. Where's she at? She had binoculars in the overflow room. I'm like, what? And she's zooming in, bro, and she's looking in on that screen from the back row, son, with the binoculars, zooming in on Diddy, jotting down every little detail that Diddy's doing. You know, it's crazy. I might have to get my binoculars and get my
So what you think about, so you think he's innocent or guilty?
I don't know if anybody's innocent or guilty. It's not for me to say that, you know what I'm saying? But it's not for me to say he's guilty. A lot of people are saying he's guilty, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of things are, you know what I mean, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We hearing a lot of crazy stuff. It's wild, you know what I'm saying? I know. But like I said, we all got to put our biases on the front street. Everybody has biases, whether we want to think that we don't have a bias in relation to this Diddy case. You know, you may have a bias based on the Cassie tape. You might be tired of him just saying, take that, take that, take that, take that. You know what I mean? Yo, Diddy, it's your time to take that, homie. What happened? We got to reverse the roles, man. What happened? You know what I'm saying? So maybe people saying that. Who knows what you don't like Diddy for? But everybody probably got their own bias. And a lot of those jury members, I feel, have a bias as well. You know what I'm saying? They already know if they're going to vote guilty or they know if they're going to vote innocent already. And that's a sad thing, you know what I mean? So is he going to get a fair shake? Good morning, sister. It's just, is he going to get a fair shake? That's the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Right. All right, man, definitely. Where can they find you at, Oota?
You already know they can find me at OOTAONGO, Oota on Go. On YouTube is my channel, is my platform. But everybody told me to go to TikTok too, so now I'm on TikTok. So y'all run me up on TikTok so I can start going live out here from the court, and I can give y'all the same content on YouTube and TikTok live. Y'all get the likes up, y'all hit the poll. Oota, Oota, Oota. Y'all already know the vibe. We on go, y'all.
Man, thank you for joining DanaJay podcast, man.
Yeah, DanaJay,
and
man.
we gonna link.
We out here with DanaJay. We out here cooking up. He out here in real time getting to this content, all right? He not just sitting in the crib. He not just doing that, not reacting. He's actually being proactive, and this is the inspirational thing, that this is like him and us and me. We all need to be out here, all active, just getting to the content, getting to the information, and letting the information speak. So let's try to make the facts speak as much as we could, even though we all got a bias. It might be take that, take that, take that, whatever our bias is. Let us try to be the 13th jury member and try to be as unbiased as we can, even though we have our biases. So let us put us on the forefront, and then let's just see what happens in the case, man. Because regardless if it's guilty or innocent, it's gonna be epic.
Right.
Oota.
Thank you, brother.
You already
Keep putting in that work. Keep putting in that work. You know why? You were almost there.